I'm back at Hostage Square today. The fighting is back on. Keren Schem, her 8-week nightmare that woman was experiencing is finally over. Her family is elated today. As there's news, the family of the founder of Kibbutz Nir Oz, we learned that the 85-year-old, his name is Aryeh Zalmanovich, died in captivity of Hamas. Zalmanovich, a father of 2, a grandfather of 5. There was a hostage video that went out last month showing him not looking well. We don't know more of the circumstances of his death other than he was kidnapped by monsters and kept in Gaza. So maybe if we learn more, we can pass that along. But it shows you guys from the sorrow to the joy. Watch the moment Keren Schem, the woman I was just telling you about, learned her daughter, kidnapped almost 8 weeks ago, was coming home Thursday. The tears, the laughter, the joy, the pain, the relief, it's all there just in a phone call. Look at her jump on her family of loved ones, just on a hug. That's powerful. Keren and 21-year-old Mia were reunited after 55 days. The image you just saw of that hug has gone viral in Israel and around the world. Hamas shared this hostage video of Mia. It was the first one that they released after the October 7th attack. Let's just revisit for a moment the emotional plea Keren made almost 2 months ago.
There are many babies and children and old people and Holocaust survivors that were kidnapped. This is a crime against humanity, and we should all gather and bring everybody back home.
And there are still children and babies and Holocaust survivors among the approximately 137 hostages trapped. Terrorists fired a rocket from Gaza at 6 o'clock this morning, which was intercepted by Iron Dome. An hour later, several projectiles again fired at the Jewish state, setting off sirens in a kibbutz down there. The rockets landed in an open area. There was no injury. There was no damage. But look, Hamas did not provide Israel with a list of hostages to be freed by 7 a.m., the deadline. And so Israel says, okay, that means that the ceasefire is now over. One other big thing that I have to pass along to you right now, guys, listen to this. Today, Israel is dismissing outright a New York Times story that said Israel had access to Hamas's plan of attack for over a year. We don't know if this is true. I don't trust anything in the New York Times unless it's been completely verified. And it's not verified yet. But the Times is reporting the operation was even named Jericho Wall. They outlined a rocket attack followed by storming of military bases, drones, terrorists on paragliders. Ring a bell. This is things we saw on October 7th. Again, Prime Minister Netanyahu hasn't commented. I haven't seen any top military leaders commenting on yet. I'm not believing the story yet, but we're going to try to see if we can verify it for later on here editions of Newsmax.
Yeah, Daniel, thank you for that. We appreciate the update. And you mentioned the New York Times and their reporting. As it relates to Israel,
Yeah.
I roll my eyes. I don't take any of their reporting seriously as it relates to what's going on in Israel. But we appreciate that.
It
Thank
could be
you.
right. Look, I'll say it could be right.
Yeah, it could be. They certainly weren't right about the hospital a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I take that with a very small
not...
grain of salt. Yeah. Daniel Cohen, thank you. Stay safe this weekend. We appreciate it.